In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to fix the stretch command moving the whole object in AutoCAD. If you've ever tried to stretch part of a shape and the entire object slid across the screen instead, this walkthrough will show you exactly how to avoid that and get precise, predictable results. Start by opening your drawing and activating the stretch command. The quickest way is to type stretch in the command line and press enter. This puts AutoCAD into a special selection mode that only works correctly with a crossing type selection, so what you do next is the key to success. Now create a crossing selection that includes only the portion you want to change. A crossing selection is the one that selects anything the box touches. In most default setups, that's the green box you drag from right to left. Make sure the selection window crosses only the endpoints, vertices, or segments you intend to move and avoids enclosing the entire object. If you select the whole object, AutoCAD interprets it as a move, not a stretch, which is why everything shifts instead of deforming. Take a moment to zoom in and verify that only the target area is touched by the crossing window. Press enter to confirm your selection. This tells AutoCAD you're done picking geometry and ready to define how the stretch should occur. If you see the entire object highlighted at this point, cancel and redo the selection more carefully. Next, specify a base point for the stretch. Think of the base point as your handle or hinge for the change. Choose a point that makes geometric sense, such as a corner or endpoint. Object snaps can help you be precise here, so use endpoint, midpoint, or intersection snaps to lock onto an exact location. Then specify a second point to define the stretch distance and direction. You can click a point on screen, use ortho or polar tracking to keep the stretch aligned, or type a distance and move your cursor in the desired direction before pressing enter. This second point determines how far and which way the selected portion will move, pulling any connected geometry that's included in the crossing selection. When you finish, only the part you crossed will stretch, and the rest of the object will remain exactly where it is. If the whole object moved, that means the selection enclosed it entirely, so simply undo and repeat with a true crossing selection that only touches the portion you want to modify. With this approach, the stretch command becomes a precise tool for reshaping your geometry without unwanted shifts.